Hello, my name is Tracy Allen, and I want to welcome you to Cooking with Some Friends. Okay, so Noah loves noodles, right?
Yeah.
So he is going to help his dad. We're doing a stir fry, and he's going to help his dad with the noodles. And right now in this wok, we have 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter that we melted, and then we added a tablespoon of garlic. We cooked our linguine noodles, right? Linguine noodles? Yeah, we cooked our linguine noodles till they were tender, drained those, and they're going to be tossed into this butter sauce. And then we have another sauce that we're going to put over that.
It's probably soy sauce.
It's got some soy sauce and some teriyaki and some sugar and some salt and pepper.
Yeah, but can I pour it in?
Well, when it's time.
When we get to the sauce, I'm going to go ahead and toss the noodles in.
And in my pan, we're working on
Don't
the
burn
other.
me.
I'm not going to burn you. I might burn myself, but I'm not going to burn you.
Yeah, it's all going to want to come out at once, isn't it?
It's okay if you burn yourself, not burning me.
Yeah. How about if we just don't burn anybody? Would that be good? Don't touch the pan. There we go.
Yay, they didn't burn themselves.
Nope.
It's the coolest.
Once Dad gets that coated, then you can dump the sauce in.
Okay, I'll get a spoon.
Be real careful.
I say stop.
It'll take him a minute. Just
just
set it down. It's
Hey,
not.
leave it on the counter for now. Whenever that wok is hot, it puts my middle knuckle to it.
So yeah, so
It says hibachi.
it does say hibachi noodles. Very good. You read cursive now.
See, my grandma's
It has 3 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of soy
I
sauce.
can't read it here.
You can't 1 tablespoon of teriyaki and then some salt and pepper.
I can read it in kids' handwriting. Yeah. So one time, Oliver wrote it. Oliver Kaufman wrote my name how it sounded. N-O-U-H.
Because your name's
Yeah.
N-O-A-H. Yeah, Gomer.
Yeah, but Oliver spelled it N-O-U-H. You know, Mommy, will you grab my orange
You
juice?
ready?
I think so.
Okay, now can you very carefully make sure don't touch the pan.
I don't know.
You can do it. Beautiful.
Now let Daddy have the bowl because he'll have to spread
Scrape
it
that
out.
stuff out of there.
Perfect.
Mommy, will you get me my orange juice? Sitting on the counter. Those are kind of looking like hibachi noodles.
There you are, right there.
Okay, thank you, Noah, for your help.
I'm just getting my own.
Oh, he's coming back.
Oh. I'm nervous about the heat. Okay, we're gonna let that cook for just a minute. And yes, keep stirring them. And then when it's time, we're gonna add a little bit, and your daddy can help you with it. This is sesame oil, and we're gonna drizzle that over the noodles, but not yet. And we don't want to go too crazy. We only want like a tablespoon total. So
Why don't we just use the cup? Like the...
We'll eyeball it.
yeah. Or you
I don't know what happened.
want a measuring spoon? Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll eyeball it. It's okay. We just don't want to use too much because sesame oil can be pretty
Yeah,
strong.
it's pretty strong.
Yeah, it can be a strong.
Okay, so he's gonna let that cook, drizzle it with sesame seed oil, then we'll be done. Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Some Friends. I'm making lunch, and there's several of us, and I'm making some chicken fajita pasta Alfredo. That's kind of a mouthful. And I'm going to show you that recipe, but I'm also just cooking some plain noodles that I'm going to put just plain canned, store-purchased Alfredo on because I have a grandson that's like what he could live off from. So anyway, in my pan, I have my frying pan. I have a couple of tablespoons of oil that I'm heating. To that, I'm going to add 2 bell peppers that I sliced up this morning, and about 1/4 of an onion that I sliced up. And I'm going to put a package of fajita seasoning in that. Maybe. And I'm also going to put in that same bowl, I took some chicken tenders, and I took about 2 pounds, maybe a little bit more, and cut those into bite-sized pieces, and add another package of fajita seasoning. And then I'm going to mix all this together, and then I'm going to put it in this oil that I have heating. My penne pasta is cooking. So I want to make sure that's well coated. And then I'm going to cook it just until the chicken runs clear or is completely done. Okay, our chicken is no longer pink on the inside, so now we're ready to add our heavy cream. And remember, I'm doubling this recipe, so I'm hoping there's room in my pan, but I have 4 cups of heavy cream. And if I have to, I can always transfer to a Dutch oven, which I think I'm going to. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of that cream here in a minute, but I'm going to transfer to my Dutch oven. But then I'm going to let this, I'm going to bring it to a boil, then let it drop to a simmer for about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so we've simmered after the boil, and now I'm going to add, I'm going to turn the heat off, and to this I'm going to add a cup of Parmesan because I'm doubling. Stir that in, and then all I have to add to this is our pasta. Pasta that I drained. I'll let this sit for just a couple of minutes to thicken up, and then we can eat it. Thanks for joining us for this session of Cooking with Some Friends. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find us on Facebook at Cooking with Some Friends.